In the afternoon of October 12, 2025, police received a call from Wal-Mart reporting a theft that had just occurred inside the store. The suspect was identified as 32-year-old Yesenia Marie Orona. Shortly afterward, officers quickly arrived on scene, made contact with her, and proceeded to handle the incident.
They should be in there.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah, they're real cooperative and everything. She did stop back. We have one receipt, and then we have another one coming. They just didn't put them together.
Okay.
Because they're working on the other one right now. This is the total from this one. 381.
381.
So I'm not sure how much the other one is, so it might be over 5.
Okay. How do you pronounce your first name?
Yesenia.
Yesenia? Okay. Was there somebody else too?
They were together, but it was just
Okay. Okay.
That,
Yesenia, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, okay?
Am I
So you're not under arrest right now, but since we're in the closed room, right now you're not free to go, but you're not under arrest, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Do you want to tell me kind of what happened?
Yeah, I literally was just like not paying. It's because my son is with us.
Okay.
And he's at the age where he wants to run around. So I was just kind of hurrying up and going like. So what I do is that I just scan my WIC first and everything,
Okay.
and I just got like distracted. I don't know. It was just a lot.
You can come in. You can come in. Yeah, you can take the card too. Oh. Yeah, you can bring the card. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So then after, so usually you scan the WIC card first and then scan all the items.
Yeah.
And then.
So it was just kind of. I think that's what it was. But my intention was not to steal it.
Okay.
I'll pay for all of it right now.
Okay. Do you guys have the video?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, it wasn't like intentionally, but like I did pause the register like 5 times. That's why you kept getting those warnings popping up. That I kept pausing it to see if you're gonna like at least be a little bit honest about not just putting stuff in bags. I gave the opportunity.
You did scan it? I didn't. I saw it whenever it popped.
It paused 3 times. Every time the girl went to go help you, that's when I paused it. Nothing happened on your end. I paused it for
scanned my
myself.
lines twice. So
Yeah.
then I called her, and then I didn't know what she had scanned, so I didn't want to rescan it. So I was taking stuff out of the bag to see, and then I thought it did like a timeout, so I just did it. I just told her to just go separate lines. Yeah. You can't open it. Because it's notification.
Did you guys want to pursue or?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna give you your driver's license back.
I should brought them in here. I didn't realize I needed to take a picture of them. I said I should brought them into you. I didn't realize I needed to take a picture of them.
And then, did you guys want to do trespass or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying so they do want to pursue charges, okay? I understand, we make mistakes sometimes, but we can't argue that here. That's going to be for your argument while in court, okay? And it is over $500, so it is a felony amount, okay? So we are going to have to take a trip down to the detention center, okay? As far as your little boy is.
Well, will I have to stay there or?
So you'll have to be arraigned by the judge. The judge sometimes does arraignments over the weekend, over the phone. Just depends. Have you ever been arrested before? No? Okay. As far as the jail goes, I don't know exactly how their operations works, how busy they are. But once you get arraigned by the judge, and the arraignment is basically a reading of your charges, and then your chance to enter a plea of either guilty, not guilty, or no contest, and then you'd be released on a court date. Okay. But I'm just worried about your little boys. You have somebody that can watch him.
I have my mom, but
Okay.
I'm a single mom. That's why.
Yeah, I get it. But can we make arrangements for, or can you take him to? Or are you mom?
I'm mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. So would you be willing to take care of him? Okay.
But I mean, she's never done. This is an accident. I apologize. This was like a
No, but like we were saying, like I was telling her earlier, we weren't saying that she was doing it intentionally or unintentionally, however it was. Like we get it, it happens. But we have our policy is whatever doesn't get paid for and it goes to the doors. We have to get it back, and then we have to charge for it.
Okay. So I'll be willing to pay for it.
I get that, but you have all one of those for that's horrible.
Yeah, so our policy is we can't let you pay for it because either like you have opportunity or if it got missed, whatever the case was. Like I said, we're not saying you did on purpose. That's just the policy we have.
So
to
if you
do.
guys are saying like, you know, like it was not intentional, like, but why should we charge you?
It's just our policy. We have to. If it's over that certain amount, we have to proceed.
So they're not the victims. Walmart's the victim, right? So Walmart has a policy that they need to pursue charges, and then Walmart is the victim in the case. So then they're the ones that are wanting to pursue. It's not them personally. It's nothing personal against them towards you. It's just their Walmart policy is anytime a shoplifter, whatever it happens, and then they have to call, they have to make the report, they have to do their investigation, and then we have to do our side. So I'm not saying and they're not saying you're guilty, none of that. But by policy, technically you did shoplift, you took it past the point of sales without paying for it, right? But like you said,
we upload our video and stuff to this, and then they get or we send the video to them, and then they show the judge and all that stuff. So it'd be on them to watch the video, and then be like, oh yeah, I can see this was happening, we'll drop it, or oh, I see this is happening, but you did this, so we're gonna charge it. So it's just kind of whatever they do on after you go with them is on them, but we have nothing to do with it, and we don't know what happens. So it would just be the video. We'll send them the video to the link that they send us, and then they'll watch it, the judges watch it, and whoever else needs to watch it watches it, and then they'll be the ones to
So you're
say
pressing
whether
charges and pressing charges of the trespassing? Like two different ones?
no. So the
With-
charges is for the merchandise. That's a whole separate thing. But the trespass is for our policy. We have to do that.
so after today you won't be allowed to come back to. Is it just this Walmart?
It's technically all Walmarts.
Okay.
But I mean, since we've been cooperative, we can just do ours.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we can just do it with ours, and then that way you can still charge up the other ones.
And then you can always contest the trespass with corporate, and plead your case to them. They can lift the trespassing from their system.
Yeah, so if you go to court and everything on there and gets dropped and stuff, you can call the 1-800 Walmart number and let them know what happened, the charges are dropped, and if you can get that lifted. And then if they do end up, the charges stay, and after a year from today, so this time next year, you can call and then tell them it's been a year and like nothing else has happened or anything like that, and then it'd be up to them whether they want to lift. So as of now, it'll just be from this store, so you can go to the other stores and still shop. But if anything else happens there, then it'd be up to them whether they want to trespass you.
No, yeah. Okay.
Is there any way you could release her to my husband's custody and write a summons? He's a police officer.
So I can't, especially with being felony amount. I can't. If it was under 250 and it was petty misdemeanor, then we could do a citation. Usually that's what we do for people who are cooperative. But at a felony amount, I can't do that.
So will I stay in there the whole night?
I'm not sure on that one.
Okay, I'm just worried about him.
Yeah.
Because she has her own life and schedule.
Yeah.
So it's just not.
Yeah. And once we get there, I mean, we can talk to him. I'll let him know you've been nothing but cooperative with me.
Okay.
And then the biggest thing that the jail has is whenever people are being uncooperative with them, and then they're taking 2 hours to get booked in, and then they want, and they're like, no, hold on. So I'll let them know just to say, hey, like, what's the process? Like, how can we, expedite it a little bit, so that way you can get back to your little boy.
Okay.
Okay.
One more thing. Can I just walk out with you?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna put cuffs on you,
thank you.
but when we do get to the car, for our policy, I have to. So you'll have the handcuffs on. I'll put them to the front so they're a little more comfortable for you, and then
Yeah, I just had surgery, so yeah, that'll be great.
Okay. And then I'll try to get the paperwork knocked out as fast as I can, and then we'll get you down there. And then, do you have anything that you want to give to your mom?
Yeah.
Any jewelry or anything like that? I just don't want you to lose
No,
it
this
at
is
the.
permanent.
Okay.
Like it doesn't come off.
Oh, okay. Do you have your driver's license one more time?
Oh.
Sorry. And this is just a trespassing card. So verbally you've been trespassed, then this is just for their documentation and records for the trespass, okay?
So, my thing is, she just had surgery and she's constantly having to change her gauze. Are they going to help her with that, or what's going to happen? Because it's the open room right
So
now?
they have the nursing staff there, and then all the nurses there are under the doctor. But if they don't think that she's good enough to go into the detention center, then they'll send her to the hospital for medical clearance, and then the whatever they need to do on their end. I'm not medical, so I couldn't, but they'll clear her for the detention on that. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So just park down here to the right, okay?
No, you can just go sit over there.
I know, we're going.
We're gonna go down. I'll see you later, okay? See this. I love you. I'll see you later, okay? Make your choices. Open up.
Do I get in first?
Yeah, if you just hand me your phone,
Oh yes.
and then,
That's it.
okay, you wanna, let's see. You wanna shut it off for me so it saves your battery?
Alright. There you go.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you say you wanted to handcuff me first?
No, you can have a seat.
Okay.
No, it's not very comfortable in there.
Yeah.
And then for your recent surgery that you had, what was that?
So I had my gallbladder removed,
Okay.
but it was like really inflamed, so I had to have a pump.
Okay.
So my stomach is kind of open right now.
Okay. But this is all a little ridiculous. I was kind of secretly hoping they were just like, no.
Yeah, that would have been great.
But then I guess we don't have a say on these ones. Just have to see right there, and I'll get those off here.
After all procedures were completed at the scene, Yesenia Maria Rona was handcuffed, escorted to a patrol car, and transported to the detention center, where she will remain awaiting her court date.